Hello, my name is Cameron Casey, and I go by the alias of IntenseRed HeadGamer. I say I am an IntenseRed HeadGamer. I say that because I'm very loud, I'm very intense, and I talk too much. And one of the reasons I use that as a selling point almost is because I use my anger in the most positive way that I can. Yesterday, I got into a bit of a discussion with a very dear friend of mine who is a part of a group that I'm in. Neither of them will be named. I was very sad to hear that he thought that I don't get my anger across in a positive way. If this airplane doesn't fucking stop, there's been like 5 airplanes in the past 10 minutes, and I'm fucking sick of it! Fly higher! He said that I don't really come across in a positive way. I come across negative and berating or, reprimanding, if that makes any sense. I was very sad to hear that my friend thought I came across rude often because I do my best to channel my anger that I have into comedy or into some sort of positive way, I try to make people happy with it because it's funny to see someone get angry, and it's funny, I use that to my advantage. Plus, I'm very, very funny when I'm angry. That's what I've been told by many people for a long, long time. My expressions and the way I mumble or something, I do a good job of it. That's what they've told me. I try very hard to make people happy, and really that's my number one goal. I'm an entertainer, I make music. I've been an entertainer almost all my life. I want to do it for the rest of my life in whatever fashion I can. I wanted to make it very clear what my anger is about. Okay, so I'm not going to give full details on everything, but I will give an example of where a lot of my anger comes from. A few examples. When I was 15, my father died from being hit by a car, and he didn't mean a lot to me because he was verbally abusive and sometimes physically abusive even. My mom and him divorced a while before that, but it was very shocking to hear that he hadn't gotten better. Seeing as how he was an alcoholic, he got drunk one day and was hit by a car like a fucking dog. There's a lot of reasons I don't ever respect what my dad was, but unfortunately I see a lot of myself in him. That makes me angry. Within the past year, all 3 of my dogs that I've had since I was a kid have died. My dog Lola, my dog Lucy, and my other dog Roxy. Roxy died from lack of care because my mom was unable to take care of her and she didn't want to give her away, which made me very sad and depressed because I had to watch her slowly suffer. My dog Lucy was the last alive, and she died after my mom got sick. My dog Lola was the first to die when she began coughing up blood one night, and we took her to the vet, and she died on the way there. This all happened in 2015. My mom died shortly after. She died of pancreatic cancer, and that happened before her birthday. I don't want to get too much into details about it all because it's not as relevant as what I want to talk about, which is what I'm doing with all that. I still live in my garage. Me and my brother are owning the house now. It's a condo, and it's $1,500 a month here in California, which is a lot. But I've lived here all my life, and we've always managed to find a way. We started out as an upper middle class family where my mom was making $2,000 a month and even more, and my dad was a landlord. He was his own boss, and he was bringing in thousands every week. We went from that to having nearly nothing, and now both of them are dead, and I don't know what to do. So I'm doing what I know how to do, which is make music, work my ass off, and give people giggles in the meantime. And that's what this channel is about, making people laugh. I do my very best to not be sad. I do my very best to make myself angry because I'm very funny when I'm angry. And that's the whole point. is to give people a reason to not be angry. Everyone else is so upset at everything nowadays. Gas, rude other people, their children, stress, bills, the government. Like, everyone has so many things to be worried about, and I want to give someone, just one person every day, a reason to fucking smile, man. Like, I don't care if I'm tortured. Just fucking smile. I want you to just laugh and have fun and be a good, nice, happy person, because I'm so dumb. There's so many reasons I'm useless, and there's so many reasons all of you out there are fucking amazing. And I want to make you amazing people so happy, because that's all that I'm good at. The world is such a terrible place, and there's so many reasons to make it better. But people just stand around and bitch and moan and get angry and sad and frustrated. I want people to be happy. I want my anger to be twisted and morphed into this funny jester little fucker. Like, look at the angry redhead. Like, fucker. Like, that's the dream, dude. I don't want you to be happy that I'm angry. That's not the idea. The idea is I want you to be happy that I'm being funny. If you think I'm funny, that's the point. That's the idea. Like, there's so many reasons to not be fucking furious. But if you are angry, don't go shoot somebody. There's people who go, you stole my girlfriend. Boom. What kind of fucking shit is that? In my darkest times, I have never actually considered going through with suicide or murder. Right after my mom died, I wanted to yell. Nothing. There's nothing you can do because you're a person. And going and murdering people is fucking insane. And that's why I do this. Because it's a blast. I love making people happy. I love making people smile. And I try my I try my absolute hardest to do that. I don't know. I'm just being repetitive now. I want people to understand that I'm not just some angry kid. I'm someone who wants to make you smile. I don't want to be famous. The last thing I want to do is be famous. I don't want people looking at me or going, hey, hi, take a picture with me. Like, sure, I'll take a picture with you. This is coming across wrong. I don't want to be famous. That's really all there is. I don't want to be famous. I want... There's a pimple on my face. I want to be successful. I don't want to be famous. The last thing I want is fame. Honestly. No, the last thing I want is war, destruction, and incest. Like, if you want to fuck your brothers and sisters and family members, fine. Don't have kids, though. That's the number one thing. I don't give a damn if you're a hillbilly and you fuck each other. Do not fucking breed. I'm sick of people being upset. So I try to be upset for them. My name is Cameron Casey. I'm an IntenseRed gamer. Thank you so very much for watching, listening, and giving me the time of day. My mom died when I was 20. It was around October or September. I've been blanking it out lately. And you'll hear about that a little bit in the full playthrough I'm doing right now of Tomb Raider on Xbox One. It happened right in between two episodes, and so I combined them together because they were both really short. I appreciate so many things in life, and I just want to be there for you when you don't have anything to appreciate. I want you to message me and say, why should I be happy? Why should I even care about anybody? And I'll send you so many reasons. I'll give you tons. And if that's not enough, I'll be angry for you. You can sit there and laugh at my bitch ass, my stupid fucking ass, while I get beaten. I don't care. Just be happy. Thank you so much for watching.